afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Sleeker Kenobi. And before we get started, guys, please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's get into this. So, Mortal Kombat star Louis Tan reveals how close he came to playing MCU's Iron Fist and Shang-Chi. So, Louis Tan, I first saw and recognized him in the movie Mortal Kombat 1. And then I saw him in Cobra Kai and everything. And let me tell you, in Cobra Kai, he's badass, bro. He is badass. The man can fight. And I've seen his videos on Instagram. And the man can fight, dude. The man can really fight. And he's got the moves. But when I found out about this, that he was close to playing Shang-Chi, Simu Liu's Shang-Chi, and Joan Finn's Iron Fist. It would have been good roles. Now, I know that Danny Rand is an American who crashed land and was adopted by these monks to get, and then was trained later on to gain the power of the Iron Fist. So that wouldn't have been Louis Tan's move. But Shang-Chi, I think he would have done better than Simu Liu, bro. I think he would have done better. But it didn't happen. I'm glad it didn't happen. Now, when he played in Mortal Kombat, I mean, I liked his role and everything, but it's just that he was a new Mortal Kombat character, and I was like, wait a minute, well, why him? He looks so... Doesn't that feel wrong? Like, he could have played either Liu Kang or somebody else, but they chose him to be a different character. But we'll see how Mortal Kombat 2 performs next year, which I was a bit disappointed to not being able to watch it this year. So we'll see how this performs. So let's read up this article a bit and see what you guys think. Louis Tan is no stranger to action. Having racked up credits in projects like Mortal Kombat, Wu Assassins, and Cobra Kai, he also has been part of the Marvel Universe, playing Shatterstar in Deadpool 2 and Deadpool Wolverine. Now, I remember Shatterstar in Deadpool 2, but in Deadpool Wolverine, I'm trying to remember where. I'm trying to remember where he played it at, but I mean, we'll see. So, the actor also had a small, albeit memorable role in Netflix's Iron Fist as Zhou Shang, a warrior serving the Hand who went one-on-one with Danny Rand. Really? He did? Damn, dude. I really did not recognize him. Shoot. That sucked. However, it turns out that Tan came close to playing Iron Fist in place of Finn Jones. So this is what he had to say. You never know in the film industry. You can do audition, you could do a callback at a director's meeting. When they start to ask about your schedule, that's usually when you are getting down to final mix. I would say it was close. I don't know how close, but it was close. Everything happens for a reason. The timing just wasn't right for some reason. Damn. Ended up being a blessing because the character I did end up playing got a lot of attention. I know some fans were pushing for me to be that character, and some fans were pushing against it. For me, it was like, when can we finally get an Asian superhero? This was way before Shang-Chi and Crazy Rich as Asians, before it was terrible trendy to allow those types of things. Many fans believe that Iron Fist should be played by an Asian actor. However, there were perhaps just as many who argued that Danny's Caucasian heritage is a significant part of the character's story arc. Yeah, it was. It really was, until the animation of the Black Panther series that came on Disney Plus. They kind of gender swapped him. Gender swapped Iron Fist, replacing him with Lin Lee. So, Tan went to say that he believes he also came close to playing the character Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Yeah. So, let's see what he's had to say here. I auditioned for the first Shang-Chi and I got close to getting that role too. it came down to me and Simu Liu and maybe and one other person. Simu got the job, and that's his baby. I haven't really thought about it about being in the sequel too much. They did such a killer job on the first one. I know a lot of those guys on that action team. Andy Chang, who I worked with on Into the Badlands. John Cheese is Simu's baby. I will not. I will let him handle that. However, Simu Liu has been having a bit of problems with his trying to get the sequel to come out. Man, he's been having a bit of problems, but who knows? Who knows what will happen? But for Louis Tan, bro, I really do hope that things turn out to be great for him, bro. And I really hope that this Mortal Kombat 2 movie that does succeed, bro, I hope it gets him up there, dude, to do good roles. I really hope it does. So we'll see. We'll see. So you guys let me know your thoughts on Louis Tan on his auditions of playing either Iron Fist or Shang-Chi, bro. You guys let me know. So please, by all means, share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts. And as always, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for being part of the channel. And I hope to see you guys until next time. Bye, everyone.